Are you watching the kids, Damien?
Of course I am. I mean, yeah, I definitely didn't lose sight of them. See, what did I tell you? There are Lucas and Emily, having fun as always.
We used to have fun, the two of us.
Huh?
I mean, back in our adventures. It's been a while since we decided to settle down.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mom! Dad! Look at what Lucas found!
Oh? What is it, sweetie? Oh, wow! That's really pretty.
Can we keep it?
Dear, you know that we have to put it back where it belongs, okay?
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, Mom.
I wish that everything can stay like this.
You wish? Why can't it stay this way?
Well, everything changes. One day, these two will leave the nest and go on their own grand adventures.
That's parenting for you. But yeah, I hope that too.
So, Dad, done anything interesting today?
Me and Lucas were thinking about going to hang out at the park later. Is that alright?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, what is his deal? He's been like a zombie this past month.
Yeah, it's because Mom is gone, Lucas. He misses her.
Yeah, I know. But he should, get over it. She died. Big deal. Move on already. I hate seeing him like this.
I hate seeing him like this too, but if he wants space, we've got to give him as much as we can.
It just seems that we're the ones who have to look after him now, instead of Mom. He should be looking after us, instead of being a freaking zombie.
Lucas, just drop it already.
Oh, where are we?
Let's just head back, Lucas.
Wait! Over there!
What is that?
I don't know. We should head back. Emily? Fine. We'll figure out what this is, then go home, okay?
Okay.
Whoa! What's happening?
Well, that was certainly something. What are these?
I don't know. Let's go home.
Those children, they couldn't be... Alright then, let's play a game, shall we, children?
Dad, look at what I and Lucas found.
What is it?
Well, we found these.
Never mind her. It's nothing you should be worrying about, Dad.
If you say so.
What are you thinking? He's already got enough on his mind as it is. Did you really think telling him about this will make him feel any better?
Lucas, he doesn't need protecting or whatever. He's an adult. He went on his own adventures with Mom in the past, so he's the best bet we have right now for learning about these crystals.
Well, if you think that's the best bet, go ahead. I'm going out to the park again.
Dad, I hate to admit it, but Lucas is right.
Huh? About what?
Sure, it will be difficult, but we should move on. It's what Mom wanted. There's no point wallowing here in misery, wishing that things could go back to the way they used to. She's not coming back, and there's nothing we can do to change that.
Can we change the subject?
I know you've been hurting a lot. I have too, but you can't be like this. You have to be here for us. You have to be here for me.
Emily, dear, just drop it, please.
Well, don't say that I didn't try.
What have I become?
Come on, Crystal. You were so easy to find yesterday. What does this mean? Is this my magical destiny or whatever? Huh? What? Where did it go? Who's there? Reveal yourself!
Sorry for scaring you, dear. Are you lost?
No. I know where I am. Who are you?
My name is Beryl. It's nice to make your acquaintance. I heard you found a certain crystal the other day and was wondering what it meant. Well, I know.
Wait, really? Wait. Seems a little weird that an old lady I met in the forest just so happens to know about my magical destiny or whatever. But sure. Tell me what this thing is then.
That crystal, my dear, holds unimaginable power. Power that some would kill. Oh, I'm sorry, dear, but yeah, you're pretty lucky to be chosen to wield that power.
Okay. So where did the big crystal go?
Oh, that, funny story. It exists for you now, of course, and your sister too. Say, I'm curious to know why the crystal chose such wonderful children such as you.
Well, I guess it hurt our plea, you could say. Things have been tough since Mom died.
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
It's fine, really. But with this power, maybe we can help Dad.
Oh, you have a father. That's nice to know. Anyway, I bid you good luck on your journey. I hope we meet again sometime, Lucas.
Wait, how did you know my name?
I guess it hurt our plea. What a joke. I still can't believe the crystal chose those two. I need to find out why they're so special. Luckily, that little dear just gave me an idea of how to do that.
Beryl? Where have I heard that name before? Hello, do we know each other?
I heard about your predicament from a friend, and I wanted to offer my help to you.
Predicament?
It must have been hard losing your wife. I lost my husband too to the war a few years ago.
The war.
You know, the Spadix War. He was a soldier.
I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry, but who did you say you were?
Beryl Solstice, it's nice to finally talk to you again.
Huh? What do you mean, again?
Sorry, that was meant for someone else. It's nice to meet your acquaintance. That's what I meant.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps it's better if we continue this conversation in person.
Yeah, sure. Where do you want to meet up?
I actually don't live too far from you. How about the cafe in town, the Little Teapot?
Sure, what time?
An hour from now?
Alright, see you then. The war. I nearly forgot. I guess we never stopped running, did we?
Hey, Dad, we're back. You seem happier.
I'm going to be out in a few minutes. I'll be back before dinner, don't worry.
Wait, you? Going out? Who are you and what have you done with the mindless zombie?
Thanks.
Huh? Thanks for what?
Thank you, both of you, for sticking with me through all of this.
Dad, I.
You're welcome, I guess?
Hey, you're Damien, right?
Huh. Oh yeah, you must be Beryl?
So, I wanted to ask, how are you holding up?
I've been worse. My kids are helping me get through it.
Oh? What are your children like?
Well, Lucas is a little headstrong, gets it from his mother. Seems his way of dealing with it, his anger. And Emily, well, I never know what she's thinking. She seems to be fine, but
I understand your pain. It's hard to let go of someone you love. Luckily, I don't have to. I'm going to cut to the chase. I know who you really are. You ran all the way over to Integro, but in the end, I found you. Damien Diaford.
what? What? How did you?
We've even met before, haven't we? But nobody dares to remember little old Beryl, do they?
Wait, are you that Beryl? Thought I recognized you.
So you do remember. Not that it will matter in the long run. It was nice to see you again. Perhaps in another time we could have been friends. The boy being a wielder of the crystal makes sense, but his sister seems left behind in his shadow. I'll keep an eye on her, though.
So, what are you two doing today?
I was, planning on going to the park again. I met a strange lady yesterday who knew about these crystals, and I want to learn more.
Crystals? Who did the woman say she was?
I don't remember. Emily, you should come too. Perhaps she'll tell us why we both have these crystals, eh?
Wait, don't go there, Emily.
Why not? Lucas would get lost without me.
I don't know. I just get the strangest feeling. You guys go find out about that crystal and I'll stay here.
Alright then. See you later, Dad.
Emily, I want to show you something.
The crystal, it's gone? How did something so big disappear so easily?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
That lady told you who she was, didn't she? Why didn't you tell Dad?
You saw his face when I mentioned it. And anyway, he has enough on his mind.
Well then, my theory was right. Dad does know something about this. Why don't you ask him? I'm sure he'll listen to you.
Well, he won't. You tried, didn't you? I'm going to go to a person who will actually tell us what's up. Beryl, I know you're somewhere here. Me and Emily want to ask you some questions.
Lucas, did you really think that would work? You're such an idiot sometimes.
Hey, I'm not an idiot.
Now, children, calm down. I'm here. What do you need?
So you're not just a figment of my brother's imagination.
Hey, what's with you picking on me today?
Anyway, let's get straight to the point. Who are you, why should we trust you, and why do you apparently know so much about these crystals?
Oh my, what's with all the bickering? Surely two heroes such as you two should be getting along better if you want to achieve your magical destiny or whatever.
Hey, don't copy what I've said. And this doesn't concern you, Beryl. Just answer the question.
Oh, but this does concern me. After all, I was the one who created the crystal.
Wait, what?
That's right. And if you're wondering why I created it to harbor all of the magic of this universe. But there was a fatal flaw in my plans, you see. The flaw is you two. The crystal chooses who wields the power stored inside of it.
I'm assuming you want to use this power? So what is it for?
I'm after the same thing as you two. I too lost someone close to me, my husband, and I want nothing else in the world other than a chance to see his face once more. But alas, no matter what I do, fate can't be changed. At least not by me.
She gets it.
We hold so much more power than I could have ever imagined.
Oh, I'm sorry. This must be hard to take in, but it's all true. If only there was a way to rewind time, back to when the world made sense. Back to a time where tragedy never struck. But alas, I will never obtain such power. Well, I'm certainly interested to find out what you two will use the crystal's power for. It's been a pleasure as always.
Beryl, you said that you made these crystals, right? And you said that you would do anything to see your husband again? Is that something the crystals can do? Can it bring people back from the dead?
Come back here later, okay, dear? I'll tell you everything then. Bring your rubber too, of course.
Alright, I will. Thanks for your help.
And then all you'll need is a little push.
Oh, there you are. I just finished making lunch.
This is weird. What's all this for?
You guys are always looking after me. I just thought that I'd return the favor for once. there something wrong with that?
Of course there isn't. I'm glad you're happy. Anyway, where's Lucas?
He's upstairs in his room. Call him down for lunch, alright?
Sure.
Oh, hey, you're back. What's up?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Okay, is it just me, or has Dad been acting weird ever since we got back?
Yeah, he's acting like nothing's wrong when everything is wrong.
Hey, not everything is wrong. Don't you remember what Mom said?
I don't want you to be sad, okay? I want you three to live your lives. If you could just do that, it would make me so proud of you all.
Stop acting like you're above it all. Don't you feel just a little upset? Mom is gone, Lucas. Gone forever. Don't you feel anything? And Dad, too. He's acting like he's so mature now. He's acting like he hasn't just been a mindless zombie ever since she died.
Emily, of course I miss her. And Dad does too. But there's no use wallowing around here in pity. Eventually, the both of you will learn to move on like I have.
I don't want to move on. I just want to see her again. Just one more time. I don't want to say goodbye. Not yet. Dad made lunch. He wants you downstairs.
Alright.
So, who was that strange lady?
She said her name was Beryl. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah, she was the one I went out to dinner with the other day. She was an old colleague of mine, but I have no idea what she wants with you two.
Told you so.
Shut up, Emily. Anyway, Beryl said that she created these crystals we have.
I'm sorry, but I know about as much as you two know about this. I knew that Beryl was planning to make the crystal, but to know she actually went through with it, it makes so much sense. You need to find out what she's planning to do with that power. I have a hunch, but please be careful.
Well, I was planning on going back to learn more anyway. Let's go.
You know, I don't like the way you've been acting recently. What's the deal with you? Fine. Give me the silent treatment. See if I care. I have better things to worry about.
Ah, so you're back already, I see. I guess it's time I finally reveal the truth.
What do you mean?
I was a little vague in my explanation last time, but that was only because I was unsure of whether to trust the information I know with two children. But after the lovely chat I had with your sister there, I think I'm finally ready.
Well, tell us then. Tell us the power of the crystal.
I created the crystal to harness the power of what all of the Amika in our world can do in unison. The power that once only existed inside of our sun, but now also exists inside of the necklaces you two bear.
Amica?
Before I stole everyone's magic for the purpose of this crystal, everyone had a tiny magical being inside of them called an Amika. Each different kind of Amika represents an important human virtue that gives the wielder power. There has been kindness, patience, persistence, integrity, bravery, justice, and the most powerful of all, determination and loyalty. And with all of these traits combined, the crystal has the power to alter reality as we know it, to have the ability to play God with the world. I could have destroyed this pathetic universe and created a perfect one, where no tragedy struck, and where I live happily ever after. But I can never achieve my goal because you hold that power instead of me.
The power to change fate. That is what the crystals can do?
This is amazing! We can create new worlds at will. We can bring Mom back. Isn't that great, Lucas?
I don't know about this. Didn't you hear the part where our current world would be destroyed?
Yeah, but it would be replaced by a way better one.
And nobody would remember a thing about the old world. You could improve the lives of everyone in this world if they all forgot about all the bad things that have happened in their lives.
That's even better then. We could create a world where we're royalty, or a world where Mom never died, or where Beryl's husband never died, or a world where the Spadix War never happened. We could fix everything.
Well, one of those worlds exists already.
Emily, no. I really don't like that idea. I don't like the idea of messing around with fate like that. Destroying and creating new universes purely out of curiosity. It feels wrong. Even if we do use that power, our actions will have consequences.
Shut up!
What?
Shut up! I don't care about what you think anymore. To me, you and Dad are just fakers, pretenders. But I'm tired of pretending that I don't care about this. I don't care anymore if you think that this is right or wrong. This is the only way that my life will ever return back to normal. My heart is telling me that this is right, that we should use the power of the crystals.
Emily. No. Sis!
And I'm not your sister. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you, Beryl. Spin your words however you want, but I'll never side with you. I'm going to find out the truth behind this on my own, and I'm not going to intervene with fate to do so.
I knew you'd see a reason, Emily. Now, let the fun begin.
So, what did you find out? And where's Emily?
Emily, she...
Hey. What happened? Lucas, what's the matter?
I found out what the crystal does. It does something bad. Something terrible. And Beryl was able to convince Emily to use that terrible power. But I know better than her.
I knew it. This was my fault.
What? How is this your fault?
Once I realized who Beryl was, I immediately knew what she had done. What she planned to do. I should have stopped her. I should have stopped you. Maybe then this wouldn't have happened.
Dad, no. This isn't your fault. And this isn't the best time for us to be feeling bad for things we never did. Right now, all I want to do is stop this madness.
Maybe, just maybe with his help, you could.
Huh? Who are you talking about?
I have an old friend who doesn't live too far away from here. Back before Beryl stole everyone's magic, he was a powerful wizard. And he had the power to communicate with the dead. Perhaps, if you ask him how to use that magic, he'll teach you.
So, what? Does Mom know something about this?
Well, no, but there's someone else. His name was Icor Luteus, and I'm sure he'll know something about this. He knew Beryl very well in life. Ask to speak to him.
All right, I will. Where does this friend of yours live?
Give me a second.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Dad. I'll, see you when I get back.
Will I ever stop running?
Why does this guy have to live on the creepy side of town? Huh. So this must be the place. He must really care about making his house look nice.
Is that Lucas? You've grown up so much since I've last saw you. What has it been now? 12 years? You must come in and have a chat with your Uncle Donovan.
Uncle? What? Hey!
Damien must have sent you to come and say hi. How's life been for you since the war?
What war? Who are you?
Don't tell me Damien never told you about the Spadix War. It was a battle for the ages. It all started when...
Yeah, whatever. I'm not here to listen to your war stories or to catch up or whatever. Who the hell are you?
Sorry. It's just been a long time since I've spoken to you. Actually, it's been a while since I've spoken to anyone. The name's Donovan Cassia. How's your mother been?
She's dead. She's been gone for about a year now.
Oh, I see. And here I thought you were just here to catch up. You want to speak to her again, right? I gladly would, but my magic suddenly disappeared after the war was over.
Yeah, I know. And actually, I'm not here to talk to her. Dad says I need to speak to Icor Luteus. This crystal has the power to change reality itself. So is it possible that we could use it to talk to him?
Whoa! So she actually did it? Beryl actually? Wait a second. I get it now! Of course we'll talk to Iker! Oh, but I have no magic. Guess I'll just have to teach you how to do it. Now, this spell usually only works for powerful, persistent wizards like me. But since the crystal holds plenty of that, it should be pretty easy for a newbie like you to pull off. Ooh, I always wanted a pupil to teach my magic to. From the earth this wish I grant.
From the earth this wish I grant.
Please give me just one more chance.
Please give to me just one more chance. Return, Icor!
Huh? That should have worked. Could you pass me the crystal for a second?
Okay.
Of course this won't work. There's been a seal cast onto this. See? Of course there's a seal. Beryl created this for her own usage, so she created a failsafe. Give me a second. Break the curse set upon me. The seal was formed and now set free. Unlock! Determination?
So, will it work now?
Yep, give it a try.
Do I have to say the paragraph, or can I just say the word?
Whatever you feel like.
All right. Return, Icor!
Oh, Donovan! It's been such a long time. What can I do for you today?
Yeah, sorry I haven't spoke to you sooner. Beryl kinda stole everyone's magic. I was wondering if you knew anything about that.
Beryl, what? Why would she do that?
Yeah, good question. Lucas, why did she do that? Hiccup, you remember Lucas, right? Flora's son.
She said she wanted to create a new world where no tragedy struck. She wanted to bring her husband back from the dead.
She wants me back?
Huh? Wait, is that why Dad told me to talk to you?
I'd imagine so. Seems it'll be time for me to go back soon. I wish to see her again, too. But destroying this world, that isn't the way. That isn't right. It isn't right to sacrifice so many lives just for your own.
Beryl has always been very patient. And now that you're gone, she's gone berserk. She's frustrated and angry, and will do anything to bring you back.
Just like Emily.
Emily, your sister, right?
Yeah, I think I get it now. All this time, she's been bottling up how she feels about this, and now, she's finally snapped.
I better head off now. It's been nice talking to you two again.
Wait! Before you go, how's Mom?
She's ever so proud of you.
I want you three to live your lives. If you could just do that, it would make me so proud of you all.
Dad, I went to go talk to that Donovan guy. I didn't get what he was blabbering on about, but he said something important, too. Huh? Dad, is that you? Huh? Is everything okay?
Does it look like everything's okay, Lucas? Our own mother just died. And you don't even seem mad. You're just going to stand there smiling as always. Nobody understands how I'm feeling right now.
Lucas, just leave me alone. I don't want you to see me like this.
Well, it's a little too late for that now. What's wrong?
I know right now isn't the best time to be like this.
Dad, shut up, okay? Your well-being is important too. We need to be strong right now. For each other. We're all that we have left anymore. Please. I know you're my dad. But you should be able to have feelings too. I don't want you to become a mindless zombie again.
Okay. Well, I miss them, Lucas. I miss them so much. We disappeared and they disappeared without us.
Who are you talking about? Mom and Emily?
No. I mean my friends. Paris, Alice, Icor. So many people got hurt because of my selfishness. Because of our selfishness.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. How did you come to know Beryl and Icor? Dad? Dad! What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I swore that I wouldn't tell you until you were older. It was the only promise I ever made to her before she
So, what can you tell me right now?
There was something. Something we were running from. That was going to endanger you and Emily. And.
You mean the war, right?
What? How do you know about that?
Donovan told me about it. Yet another thing you refused to tell me, I guess. Oh, talking of Donovan, I was able to speak to Icor. Why didn't you just tell me that he was Beryl's husband in the first place?
I thought it'd be fun to figure it out on your own. Anyway, do you have any more ideas as to why Beryl is doing this?
Nah, it was just a repeat of stuff I already know. But I figured out why Emily is doing this.
And why's that?
It's out of her own twisted desire to bring back what's long gone. She'll do anything to change fate, even if she has to destroy this world to do so.
Well, if she wants to see Flora so bad, why not just use the same spell you used to see Igor, to see her?
That's actually not a bad idea.
But you shouldn't. It's too dangerous.
She's my sister. I'm sure she'll be fine.
Lucas, no. Those crystals you both wear are equal in strength. If you were to fight, there's no telling who would be victorious.
So what you're saying is that our powers are equal? And as I said, I'll be fine. I doubt we'll even need to fight anyway. You're just being paranoid.
Don't you think you're being a little paranoid?
I'm doing what's best, Damien. We have to leave whether you like it or not.
We don't have to leave, Flora. You can still fix this.
Fix this, fix that. Is that all I'm good for? Fixing other people's problems? I'm tired of it, Damien. One day they'll learn to look after themselves, and they won't learn that until I leave.
But what about our kids? If we leave, what will they think of us down the line? What would they think about our selfishness?
They won't know. Nobody can know. Promise me, Damien. Promise me that when the time comes, you'll tell them. But don't you dare tell them until they are old enough. Deal?
Whatever makes you happy. Please, Lucas. I'm sure we can find a peaceful solution to this. I know you like to be reckless, but this isn't the time for that. I just want to make sure that you don't get hurt.
At least you had friends besides your own sister. You still have Donovan. At least you and me will always have each other. Right, Dad?
It's time.
Time for what?
Time for us to prepare, of course. I think it's finally time that we start to make our move.
Right. So, how do I use the crystal's power then?
You can't. Or at least you can't right now. I placed a seal on the crystal's power so that the user would only be able to use it if I deem them worthy.
Oh! Here you go then.
Break the curse set upon me. The seal was formed and now set free. Unlock! Loyalty. I remember now. Just like your mother.
Wait, what? But Mom was violet, not green. Violet is persistence, right?
Violets? Your mother was loyalty. That's strange. That's smart. For once, Flora did something smart. She is more of a liar than any of us could have imagined.
Mom wouldn't lie, would she?
Of course she's not a liar. It's not like everything that's happened is her fault. I'm sure she'll be happy to see you again.
I hope that, too.
Well, soon enough we'll both find out. And remember, when you create the world you desire, don't forget to include Icor. That's very important. My husband, Icor Luteus.
Oh, right. Your husband. Wait, but you said that your last name was Solstice.
It's my maiden name. It won't be sticking around for much longer if you have anything to say about it. Anyway, can't we just drop it? We have better things to worry about.
Sorry, Beryl. When do I start?
Once that pesky brother of yours loses all hope. This isn't what I planned at first, but it will be interesting to see how far I can take this facade. I guess I learned from the best, eh, Flora?
So, anything cool in the news?
Huh? Nah, it's just unimportant stuff, as always.
Can I have a look?
What, are you gonna make a collage or something?
No! I'm going to read it, like a sensible adult.
Fine, go ahead.
Let's see. Local cult now has 50 members. Local high school claims they are neither sunny nor magic. South High Ocelots win for the third time this season. Popular game series gets new installation, met with praise. Hey, Dad! Look! Something about the crystal!
That says Crystalius. You know, that new children's book series.
Oh, right. Sorry, got a little excited there. You're right. The news is boring. Hey, Dad, can I ask you a question?
Depends on what the question is.
I know. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything about magic. That's all. I've yet to test anything besides the return spell.
Okay, then, what do you want to know?
You know, just magic in general. If I have this power, I might as well use it, right?
Right.
So, what kind of spells do you know?
I don't know. I'm a little rusty. It's been a long time since Beryl made that thing. And anyway, I'm far from a wizard. You're better off asking Donovan.
Ah, come on. Please.
Why me?
It'll be fun. I need to practice against someone.
All right. Fine. Let's go practice in the garden. All right. Try Saber. That's the simplest one.
All right, Saber. A sword? Cool. What next?
Well, if the crystal really has unlimited power, then I'd say that choice is yours. What do you want to do next?
Huh. I never thought of it that way before. All right. Flames.
Well, if you're going in that direction, how about some smoke?
Smoke! Okay, now that was cool.
Oh, and by the way, you can just say the words in your head.
See, Damien? You stretch out your hand, feel the magic burning inside of you, and then... Flames!
told you already, Icor. I can't do it. I'm not as powerful as you.
Well, if you keep on thinking that way, it'll be true. You've got to focus on the desires in your hearts and let them determine your future. At least, that's how I do it.
Alright. I'll give it another try. I get it now.
Get what?
The crystal. I know how it works now. Beryl looked up to Icor a lot, so it would make sense if she took his advice. The crystal, it's linked to the user's desires. As long as the desires in your heart stay strong and pure, the crystal will do whatever you desire. But if your desires aren't pure, what would happen?
Then by that logic, the crystal wouldn't work for that person, right? Dad! We should go back inside. It's getting late out.
All right.
Damien, are you up, dear? Breakfast is ready.
Wait. Where's Emily and Lucas?
Don't worry about them. Now eat up.
No. Seriously, where are they?
They're long gone. You were too late to save them, remember? You ran, all the way over to Integro. But no matter where you go, there's no running from your fears, Damien.
What? Flora, I don't understand.
Your friends died because of you. I died because of you. And soon enough, our children will die because of you.
It wasn't my fault. I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
And yet you still did. This is all your fault, Damien. You could have fixed everything.
I've changed. I didn't hurt them. I didn't mean to. I never wanted this.
Icor, Alice, Paris, Floyd. Do those names not mean anything to you anymore? You betrayed us, Damien.
I had no other choice.
If you ask me, you'll just end up like all the other people you claim to care about. Dead.
No. It's just a dream.
Wait a second. Dad is usually awake before me. He should be calling us downstairs for breakfast right now. Dad, are you awake?
Oh, God. It was just a nightmare. What are you doing awake?
A nightmare? What was it about?
I don't remember the details. I just remember it being horrible.
If you say so. Hey, actually, I think I had a dream last night too.
You did?
Yeah, It was something about this mountain, and there were these weird creatures under it who were really friendly. I was a kid again, and I think I died at the end. Weird, right?
Huh. That story sounds strangely familiar.
So are you gonna come downstairs and make food, or do I have to do everything myself?
Okay. Okay, I'm going.
Dad,
What is it?
are you sure you're okay?
Never been better.
All right.
I remember you had to teach me how to do this, didn't you?
Come on, Damien, give me that.
What kind of a husband am I if I don't know how to tie a tie?
You'll learn soon enough, dear. Now, let me show you. There you go.
You lost me halfway through that. Could you maybe do it again, but a little more slowly this time?
Okay, so what you have to do is...
Cross, loop, fold, pull, and tuck.
Finally, I'm starving.
Give me a few minutes.
I'm tired of sitting around here and doing nothing. But Dad would be upset if I left to go deal with Beryl. Although, I don't know why he is. There shouldn't be anything to worry about. Unless he's hiding something from me. Hey, aren't you going to eat anything?
Well, I forgot to order the groceries this week, so that's all we had left.
Oh, well, we should go out for lunch at the cafe later.
No, I'm good. I've got my coffee already.
Do we seriously not have anything else left? If we're so low on stock, heck, I'll go buy some stuff.
It's fine, Lucas.
No, it's not fine. You should be looking after yourself more instead of relying on me. I'm sorry. I shouldn't yell at you. It's not your fault that she...
Lucas, are you alright?
Maybe you should ask yourself that for once, Dad. I just want to help, okay? I just want to know what's going on so I can try and fix it. But you never tell us anything. Nothing about Mom, nothing about you, and barely anything about Beryl. We're in this together, Dad, so I need you to help me. Please, just tell me something.
Beryl and me... we used to be friends. In the past. She was friends with Donovan, too, but the day Icor died, something changed in her. She became consumed by some kind of darkness, and, well, you already know plenty about what she's like now that he's gone.
Dad, I'm going to ask you again. How did you and Beryl meet?
Flora was her friend. I met Beryl through her, although we didn't talk too much. She was too busy with her assistant Donovan, as they were trying to find a way to stop the war.
Well, at least you finally told me the half-truth.
Huh?
You're a terrible liar! But I'll do it for now. I'm gonna go chill in my room.
Alright, I'll be down here.
What's his problem? I ask him for some information, then he lies? Who does that? Oh, right. He does that. A lot. Ugh. I don't know why Emily ever thought we could get information out of him. Emily, I remember. Emily. No. Sis!
And I'm not your sister. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you, Beryl. Spin your words however you want, but I'll never side with you. I'm going to find out the truth behind this on my own, and I'm not going to intervene with fate to do so.
I knew you'd see a reason, Emily.
I can't believe you would do such a thing. I can't believe that you would side with her after everything I've done for you. After everything Dad's done for you. Throughout all of this, she must have forgotten all of those happy memories, and she's becoming just like Beryl. I need to do something, but Dad told me not to go after them. Am I really just going to ditch him? No, I have to do this, but I still feel a little bad. Come on, I know you keep paper in here somewhere. Her locket? But I thought we buried it alongside her.
Hey, is everything okay up here? You ran off pretty quickly earlier.
Oh, it wasn't anything bad. I just thought I'd write down that dream I had earlier. It would make for a good story.
Oh? What are you gonna call it?
A tale of hopes and dreams?
Alright, have fun with that.
You know, I don't exactly remember when Mom got that. Did Dad give it to her or something? There must be a reason behind why he kept it. Wait, wasn't it on our birthday last year? She went out somewhere, and when she came back, she had that locket. And the day after that... Right, let's do this.
So, Emily, tell me more about yourself.
So my name's Emily Astra, and my mother, Flora, died a few months ago.
And your brother and father?
I don't care about them anymore.
That's fine with me. So, what brings you here to my fine abode?
You did?
Right. Say, how about I teach you how to get revenge on your brother?
Sure. So, wait, my powers are equal to his?
Yes, that's true. But there is one thing stronger than determination.
What?
It's something called hatred. The more you hurt others, the easier it becomes to distance yourself from them. And the more you distance yourself from them, the easier it becomes to hurt others and the less you will hurt. An old friend of mine taught me that.
I already said that I don't care about them anymore. Isn't that enough?
My dear, you're in need of just a little push in the right direction. I know you have the potential for greatness. I can see it in your heart. All you need to do is do the same thing your pesky brother does. Tap into your sheer unbridled rage. And then you'll be unstoppable.
Huh. No wonder Lucas finds it so easy. Thanks, Beryl.
Happy to be of assistance. Now, why don't you go and find him? And whilst you do that, I have my own matters to attend to.
All right. Wish me luck.
There's nowhere to run this time, Damien.
Emily, what are you doing here?
I could ask you the same thing.
Emily, please, let's just talk this out, like we used to.
Just leave me alone, Lucas. We clearly don't want the same thing anymore.
But we do want the same thing. I want Mom to come back too, but this isn't the way. Emily, if you bring her back, everything will—
Enough! You act as though you know everything when you know nothing. Beryl has taught me everything I need to know about these crystals. It's a power that you could only dream of.
What's that supposed to mean? What are you trying to get at, Emily?
I'm saying that your power is nothing compared to mine. I have Beryl to teach me how to use this, whereas you have no one.
Oh, is that so? Maybe if you weren't siding with her, you wouldn't know who Donovan is, or who Icor is, or even the information that Dad hides about this. But no, you don't know who those people are.
I know those names, but they're nothing to me. I just want to fix everything.
Emily, please, you don't have to do this. There's other ways. There's this spell, which lets you talk to spirits. I used to talk with Icor, so we can use it to talk with Mom, too.
I don't want that, Lucas. The only way to fix everything is to start all over again.
Emily, please, stop this.
Pathetic. I can't believe you're begging me to stop. Oh, Emily, please stop. This isn't right. Just because it isn't right to do in your eyes doesn't mean that it's wrong in mine.
What are you going to do then? Do you really think that you're going to stop me?
I'm doing whatever it takes to get you out of the way.
All right then. Let's see who's truly the best at using the crystal's power. I don't want to fight you, Emily.
I wouldn't want to fight me either.
On guard!
Hello everyone, welcome back to Say Yes to the Magic Wedding Dress.
Come on.
Hi.
There's got to be something on TV.
Who's our—
Oh God, not this again.
I've been a fighter longer than you may think, so I wouldn't pick a fight with me if I were you. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? Now, hero, show me what you're made of! I'll have your head for this, villain. This was something between you and your sister. But now, you're going to regret bringing me into this. You made it personal for me. We'll see about that.
Why is it's so hard to forget the past? No. What can I do to get my mind off of things? Okay, all right. I've gone grocery shopping. Now what? Oh, laundry. I can do laundry. Hey, Lucas, do you got any dirty clothes in here? I'm about to do the laundry. Yeah, I get it. Big surprise, right? Well, I've decided to finally listen to... You? Just calm down, Damien. He probably stepped outside for a breather. Maybe he's in the bathroom or taking a shower. It's probably nothing.
Dad, I've gone to try and reconcile with Emily. I knew you would try to stop me, so I left without asking. There's got to be some sense of humanity left in her. After all, we'll always be family, right, Lucas?
Lucas! What? Where? Her locket. How did she even get this in the first place? Lucas, I just wish that you'd talk to me. All this time I've been here, obsessed with the past, not even focusing on the present. And all that time, I ignored what you two might have been feeling. It was my fault.
Don't be looking like that, old friend. Aren't you thrilled to see your best buddy again?
We are not friends. What are you doing in my house? How did you even get in here?
Through the door? You left it unlocked. You know, it was surprising when I first figured out your true identity, Damien Diaford. But it only makes sense. After all, the ones you associate with yourself have perfected the craft of running away from their problems. You're just as bad as Flora. You know that, right?
I'm not a coward like she was. I'm not running away from my mistakes because I know now that they'll always come back to bite me later.
You're a fast learner, Damien. It's a shame that your wife held you down so much in the past. But now, without her, who are you besides from a nobody, desperately clutching at straws to become somebody?
You've changed, Beryl.
Change. I hate that word. Things were so perfect before everything changed. But it turns out that I don't have to accept fate, thanks to your sweet little daughter. It's always interesting how history repeats itself, isn't it? Not like you would know much about that.
Do not tell me what to do, Beryl! I won't let you stand there and remind me of everything I hate about myself.
Well, why don't you actually do something worthwhile for once? Actions speak louder than words. But knowing you, you're just going to be a coward and run away again.
This time is different.
Well, don't blame me for when you don't stick to your word. I must get going now. I have places to be and worlds to destroy. Bye-bye!
You made a mistake when you dragged my kids into this. I don't know why he had to be so dramatic about it. He could have just left while I was out shopping. No. I'm not gonna run away this time.
See? What did I tell you? Just face it. My power is stronger than yours? That's enough! I'll show you what true power looks like. Cannon!
Oh God, please say that I wasn't too late. Lucas! Stop it!
Dad? Dad! Dad, please, try to stay awake. I'll get you out of here.
Well, isn't this interesting? Your father finally decided to try and change his fate. But at what cost? Don't tell me that you're having regrets now, Emily. We can take this as our opportunity. There's no reason to feel bad, when in the new world nobody will remember this ever happening.
Right. I can fix this. I can make everything right again. Everything will be okay in the end. I can fix this. I can make everything right again. Everything will be okay in the end. I can fix this. I can make everything right again. Everything will be okay in the end. I can fix this. I can make everything right again. Everything will be okay in the end.
No! I won't let you destroy this world! No! No! I don't want to forget. I don't want all of my memories to disappear. I don't want this. Please. I just want another chance. present? What's a present doing in my room? Happy 16th birthday, Lucas. Here's to 16 more. Dad, my birthday? Is that today? I must have forgotten with all of the action going off. That dream I just had, it felt so real. There was Emily and Dad and someone I'd never seen before. But I don't remember seeing Mom at all. Wait, wasn't this in my dream? I remember that Emily had one too. But if it was just a dream, then... Whoa! What's happening?
I hope we meet again sometime, Lucas.
Me and Emily want to ask you some questions.
If you could just do that, it would make me so proud of you all.
There has been kindness, patience, persistence, integrity, bravery, justice, and the most powerful of all, determination and loyalty.
And I'm not your sister.
She wants me back?
At least you had friends besides your own sister. On guard! I just want another chance. Oh my god, I remember! That wasn't a dream. That was real. Then that means... But if Emily was successful in creating this world, I thought my memories were supposed to have disappeared. Unless the crystal heard my plea again. I said that I wanted a second chance, and it must have gave it to me. I wonder if anybody else remembers. Our 16th birthday. Why, of all days, did it have to be that day? It means that tomorrow is when we were sent back to the day before Mom became ill. The last happy memory that Emily must have had. If this is my second chance, then I'm going to make the most of it.
Oh, Lucas, you're just in time for the next round. Do you want to join?
I'm okay, Mom. Maybe later.
Oh, come on. If you're gonna wake up late, at least do something with your sister. You're both 16 now. You should be able to take a load off for just one day.
Yeah, Lucas. Come spend time with your sister. These guys are boring because they always lose. You're the only one who gives me any challenge anymore.
Why don't you two play together for a while, all right? Your father and I still have a party to prep.
So we have Carlos, Paris, their kids. Oh! I think that's it, actually.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
I don't think so. Why? Who are you thinking about?
Beryl. Duh.
Oh! I remember.
You do?
I forgot to invite Donovan. How silly of me.
So who is Beryl, Emily? I've never heard you mention her name before.
I just got confused. That's all.
Oh, really? Then why did Dad have that stupid look on his face when you mentioned that name? Is there something you're not telling me, Emily? Like, how about that crystal you're wearing? Where did that come from, huh?
What's with you, Lucas? You're not usually this stern towards me, remember?
Oh, is that right? Something doesn't add up here, and you know it. And I'm clearly not the only one here who thinks that, am I? Have you ever wondered why you woke up this morning and forgot it was our birthday? Because I did. And I never miss waking up for our birthday. Every single year, consistently, we wake up early to open our gifts. But this year, I broke that tradition. How out of character for me. Am I right?
You're not supposed to remember.
And yet I did. You think that you could just run away from the consequences of your actions. But I know better. After all, I'm a bearer of the crystal too, right? You said that I had no one to turn to for help, but you were wrong. Right now, you're the one who has no one to turn to.
Lucas, please. I just wanted to have another chance. I just wanted another chance to see her again.
This isn't right, Emily. You can't keep on destroying worlds.
One, Lucas! One world! Is that too much to ask?
I don't want to forget the things that happened. There's so much bad stuff that you guys have been obsessed over. But what about the good memories? Are you really going to sacrifice so much old happiness to create something new? We have so many good memories, Emily. Don't you remember any of them? Come on, it's our birthday. Wake up already.
All right, I'm up. Let's go.
The truth is, Mom has never been the key to your happiness. Hey, Emily, guess what time it is?
It is really that time already? Give me a sec.
Dad was right. It really is a horrible thought.
No!
You'll always be my sister, no matter what happens.
I already said that I don't need your worthless pity. And hey, just for the fun of it, why don't I make your fears a reality? I'll rewrite this world until I'm finally happy once more.
So much for second chances. I just blew it again.
Lucas, is everything okay? Where's Emily gone off to? What's that look for? Did you and Emily have a fight?
Sorta.
Do you want to talk about it?
Later, Dad, okay? I have something I want to tell you, though.
What's up?
This day, doesn't it seem familiar to you? Like it's all just a repeat of events you've already seen? Although it's ever so slightly different?
Well, yes, I guess. I've been getting a bit of deja vu, actually. Who's Beryl? I feel like I should know her.
Beryl is a bad person. She stole everyone's magic and put it inside of this crystal I'm wearing. And she wants this power so that she can see her husband again.
Her husband?
Yeah, remember Icor? Remember the war?
The war. And this day, this day is... I mean, it was... Tomorrow is when she...
Yeah. We'll have to say goodbye again, once this is all over.
Say goodbye to who?
Emily, you must have run a long way.
Yeah, the speed spell made it quicker.
Well, you're just in time for me to introduce you to Icor.
Halt, intruders!
Hmm?
What business do you have here?
Don't worry, Emily, she's always like this. Alice, I'm here to speak with Icor.
Icar? He's not expecting any visitors. But I guess it won't hurt if you go see him for a few minutes. Just don't dawdle, okay?
So, who is that? Another one of your friends?
Yeah, Alice Mercia. She's always loved her job. but in the old world, that love cost her own life. Emily, thank you again. None of this would have been possible without you.
You're welcome, I guess. A friend's gotta help out a friend.
Oh, visitors! Come right in. Whoa! Hands off, I just cleaned this.
Oh, Icor, I'm sorry it's been so long since I last saw you. I was so busy with my work that I nearly forgot. But I'm here now. You're here now.
Sorry, but who are you?
Icor, it's me, Beryl. Don't you remember?
I've never heard of someone called Beryl before.
Stop pretending like you don't know me, Icor! It isn't funny! Don't you remember how I was performing in the street with my magic and you caught my eye and we just instantly knew?
I travel all over, so I'm sorry that... Wait, you said a magic performance?
Yes, that's where we first met! You invited me over to the castle and I became the royal scientist.
Yeah, that was a few years ago now. There was this boy who was putting on quite the show. What was his name again?
Boy? But I was the one doing that show. Are you sure we're talking about the same show?
Well, where did you say you were performing?
In the village near the mountains. You know, the humble market town, the place where I grew up.
Yeah, that was the place. But I don't remember seeing anyone like you there. If only I could remember who that boy was. Oh! I know. That was the day I met Flint.
Flint? But he wasn't a magician. He was the one who...
Yeah, him and Carlos have been best buddies ever since.
But him and Carlos met when they were kids.
Wait, Beryl. Something's not right here. I brought him back, but why doesn't he remember you? I thought this was supposed to be a happy world, but I don't want this if you're not happy too.
I told you to be specific with the crystal! I can't believe we have to do this again.
What are you guys talking about?
Don't worry, dear, we'll fix this little mistake. You might not remember now, but we can fix it, right, Emily?
What's that look for? Is there something on my face?
No. It's just...
You look like you've just seen a ghost. Is everything okay? And where's Emily gone?
I'm sorry. None of this is real, Flora.
What do you mean?
Mom, right now, the real world is still out there somewhere. I can feel it. If it really was destroyed, then I wouldn't be remembering things from that world. This is horribly wrong. This reality isn't right. I don't want to mess around with fate like Emily is.
The power to change fate? Shouldn't that be a good thing?
This is all so wrong. You're supposed to be dead!
I'm dead?
No! I just need more time!
Don't beat yourself up about it, Emily. We can keep on trying until everything is exactly the way it should be.
All right, let's hope I got it right this time.
I won't let you do that, Beryl. As long as I'm determined to persist in this world, you'll never succeed.
Now, Fluid. Feel your trait flowing through you. Concentrate on that energy. And then... Flames! Oh, hello! What do you need?
Oh god, not this again. Icor, it's me, Beryl, your wife.
Who?
Let's not even bother with this one. Try again.
Oh, no, you don't! You know, I'm getting sick of this too. I don't know how many more times we can keep abusing the power like this.
Beryl, I don't know about this. Something seems wrong.
We won't stop until he remembers.
How's it going, Flint? It's been a while since we last talked.
Well, you know me. Royal Scientist is a big role to fill, but I have Carlos to help me out. Actually, we got a new guy on the team today. They're really smart, you should talk to them. They're pretty funny.
Is that person me by any chance?
Who the hell are you? You're not Donovan. Unless you're casting some kind of weird spell to make you look like a girl. Wow, if you wanted to impress me so much, you didn't have to go that far.
Hey, I'm not in disguise! My name is Beryl Solstice, and Icor Luteus over there is supposed to be my husband.
You're acting very strange, Donovan. Really strange.
I said I'm not Donovan in disguise! Emily, try again, and this time, get rid of this idiot.
All right.
I don't know what we're doing wrong. Looks like we'll just have to keep on trying until we get it right. How annoying.
It was already okay the first time.
What did you say?
I said that the first time was already okay in my eyes. Mom came back, and you could have just begun a new relationship with that version of Icor. The world is never going to be perfect, Beryl. So, how about we just settle for this one? Okay?
I'm the one calling the shots here, Emily, so you will do as I say. And if you don't, well, I won't hesitate to go back to my old plan.
Old plan? But there's two of us. If you kill me, you'll have to...
Oh, don't worry. That's already on my agenda, and I don't even have to go through any effort to deal with him. Isn't that right, Lucas? I know you're hiding somewhere around here. Why don't you come out and say hello? And he's surrendering so quickly. See, Emily? He knows who is in charge here, and soon you will learn that too.
I'm not here to fight you, Beryl. Just let Emily go and I'll give you whatever you want.
Well, I wouldn't say that I want you to give me something. More, I want to take something from you. Your life.
Emily? Emily, please, you don't have to do this. You don't have to listen to her. Please, if we keep abusing this power, our memories might actually disappear.
You don't understand. I have to do this. I have to make Beryl happy again. Then this madness can finally stop. I'm sure if I try again, I can get it right this time.
From what I've seen so far, I don't think you're the problem anymore. You can keep on going, Emily. But I think we're both going to find out that fate really isn't supposed to be changed.
Well, if it isn't meant to change, then how come we have the power to?
It's not a matter if we can. It's a matter of if we should. And we shouldn't. Every time you create a new world, our old memories and the real world gets destroyed more and more. And eventually, there will be nothing left. You can't please everyone, Emily. Just please stop doing this.
It isn't my decision to make anymore, Lucas.
Emily, please, just hear me out. I get it, you know? I want to see Mom again too, but this isn't right. You can't keep on living in this fabrication of the truth. You need to move on. Emily, don't ignore me. This could have serious consequences.
Shut up! I'm tired of you telling me what to do all of the time. For once, just let me make my own decisions. I'm tired of being everyone's doormat.
Well, if you really wanted that, then why are you working with Beryl? She's been manipulating you this whole time to believe these things.
Does that make her any different from Dad, who's been telling you lies too? For all I know, this is probably some kind of horrible trick that he told you to use to get my guard down.
Well, at least I actually care about other people besides myself.
Oh, what's with all this bickering? Are you two okay?
We're fine, Mom. We were just arguing over who should do the chores.
It sounded very intense for it to just be about the chores. Is there anything that you want to talk to me about?
We wanted to say goodbye. One final time.
Goodbye? Why? Where are you going?
No, you don't understand, Mom. This is goodbye. Forever. Okay? I'm going to miss you, Mom. But it's time for us to go. Okay?
I don't understand. Where are you going?
We're not the ones leaving. You are.
Is everything okay out here?
Yeah, I'm okay. We'll see each other again someday. Right, Mom?
Right.
Dad, you should get to say goodbye too.
Goodbye?
I helped you to remember last time. So please, I want you to remember this time too. It's time to finally let go.
Let go? Let go of what? Oh. Right. I remember now. So, all of this is just...
But I still want to give you the chance to say goodbye.
I don't understand. Where am I going? Why are you guys talking about me like I'm some kind of ghost?
Because you are a ghost, sweetheart. The day after this, you're supposed to... Well...
It doesn't matter. Goodbye, Mom.
I don't want to say goodbye. No, not again. This isn't fair. This whole time I just wanted to... Please, Lucas, just give me a little more time. I don't want... It hurt so much the last time. Flora.
What?
Thank you. Thank you.
From the earth this wish I grant. Please give to me just one more chance. Return! It worked. I did it. Dad, everything's going to be okay.
Your determination really is something, isn't it, Lucas? The ability to forge your own destiny. You really are more powerful than your sister. Well, you win. I'm done with this little game. Come along, Emily. We have work to do.
Okay. I can fix this. I can make everything right again. Everything will be okay in the end. I really hope that comes true.
Future, though it's foggy, will pass. We'll hold desires closely to